Hey folks, Alex here, 95 to Freedom. In today's video, we're going to talk all Robinhood Gold credit card. Now, I mentioned this card on previous videos, and I wanted to tell you how I actually got scammed by using this card today. Now, before we get into it, if you're new to this channel, my name is Alex. On this channel, I document my journey investing into high yield dividends in order to achieve financial independence. If that kind of content interests you, make sure you subscribe and check out my other content. Now, let's talk about this credit card. Now, I've had this card for the last few months. I know it's been, really sought after, and not everybody is getting approved. A lot of folks are on waiting lists. Now, one of the reasons why it's so exclusive is the fact that it gives you 3% cash back across the board, no exception. So, pretty cool. I got this card. Like I said, just a few months ago. I have like a $10,000 limit, which I wish I would have got a little bit more, but it's what we got. I have the stainless steel, and they have different options what type of card you can get. You can even get a full made one out of gold, which costs more money, which I don't know why you would carry a card that's made out of pure gold in your wallet, which is just, I think, kind of stupid. But some of the cool perks around it: no annual fee besides the fact that you do have to have Robinhood Gold, which is $50 a year. There are no foreign transaction fees. Like I said, 3% across all categories. Some of the other features: return protection, extended warranty. A lot of credit cards these days have these type of features: roadside dispatch, trip interruption protection, purchase security, auto rental, collision damage waiver. So pretty standard there. Now, they do have virtual cards. Basically, you can set up a card for like 24 hours. Let's say you want to sign up for HBO, and it has, let's say, just a trial period for, I don't know, $1 or something like that, and then it renews for $15 a month. Well, you can actually like generate a virtual card for just 24 hours, and that way you will not be charged that extra, which is kind of cool. Designed for the whole family. So basically, like my spouse, she has a card herself, and in the app we're able to track each other's expenses, and it lays it out really nicely. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. So like I said, it is pretty exclusive. Not everybody's getting approved for them. I did make a post just a few days back, some tips on maybe that might help you how to get one of these cards. Basically, to have a brokerage account with maybe some money into it, a little bit of history, and I guess some patience. So what I want to talk about is how I actually got scammed using this card. Now, one of the features this card has is the fact that it actually gives you cash back. Well, it gives you 50 cents per gallon off of certain gas stations. So BP, Amoco, and Sunoco. There's like three gas stations that give you that discount. Now, today was my first time that I actually used that discount. My wife used it previously a few weeks back. She stopped by the gas station, filled up. She said she got 50 cents off per gallon. My truck started to run pretty low, so I figured I'll swing by around after work and fill up. Now, the only gas station that works with this program is Sunoco. That's the only one we have in our town. So I had to like go into some of the most sketchiest part of town to get my 50 cents off per gallon. Now, here's the proof in the pudding. I even took a picture of it. I got my gas at $2.59 today at Sunoco, and I was pretty pumped about it. Okay, so not every day you can get 50 cents off per gallon. I personally thought this was like the greatest feature that Robinhood's given us with this credit card, because gas is something you use all the time. People filling up weekly, bi-weekly. It's just like we spend thousands of dollars, and why not save 50 cents per gallon? So after I was done filling up, I noticed that I had a notification on my phone from the credit card, and I realized something strange has happened. Well, it actually deducted 1,450 points off of my credit card. So basically, with this 3% cash back, you're actually getting points, which you can apply towards statement credit. You can invest with the points. There's like different things that you can do with the points. You can get merch, whatever. But it used up 1,450 points for me to get 50 cents off per gallon. And I was a little bit confused. What the heck is that all about? But I dove into it today, and this is what I actually found out. And this is, I think, the largest scam ever. So check this out. Save on gas with points. So it tells you the gas stations, right? And then how it works. You must have a minimum of 1,450 points. You can redeem 50 cents off per gallon up to 20 gallons per transaction for 1,450 points. Now, this is the dumbest thing ever, okay? So I got up to 20 gallons per transaction. Now, I have a 23 gallon, well, I filled up 23 gallons today. So basically, I saved $10, but I spent $14.50 in points to save $10. Like, what is Robinhood? Like, what is the audience behind this? Like, who's coming up with this stuff? Like, are they just prying on people's stupidity? I felt so stupid because I didn't know this. I thought this, and I feel ashamed because I mentioned this on my previous videos. I'm like, if you get this credit card, you get freaking 50 cents off per gallon. Like, as long as you have those gas stations, I thought this was greatest thing ever. It's actually dumb. It's costing you money to save money. There's absolutely no savings here. So I don't understand why they would even have this. Did they make a mistake when they put this savings package together? I don't understand. But at the same time, if you have the app, you can kind of see how, they try to nickel dime you for everything in there. They're trying to charge you for like upgrading your card. Like if you like my card is stainless steel, my wife's card it's like plastic. And they're like, oh, well, if you want to upgrade your wife's card to a stainless steel one, that'll be 45,000, yeah, 45,000 points. Yeah, 4,500 points. So basically $45 to go from this flimsy plastic to the stainless steel. Now they also give you like, you can get like a gold plated, like I mentioned, which just costs hundreds of thousands of points. But yeah, so it's basically like prying on people's stupidity. So not only did I risk my life going to this very, very shady gas station today, but at the same time, I actually paid more money. I could have just went to, a gas station by my house, which I would have just got the 3% cash back and didn't have to endanger my life and actually spend more money to save money, which makes no sense. So that's my rant today on this. Now, since I have your attention, if you're still around, yeah, that's really all I got for today, folks. I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Are you still waiting on this list? Now, listen, folks, 3% cash back. It's still a great card. Just don't use the fill up feature. Take care.